I've been asked many times, Dr. Demartini, if you had something you would advise yourself to do differently when you were younger, what would it be? And I look back and I think about that for a moment and I reflect and I go, I don't think I would say or do anything really different, other than I would say to myself, you're on track. I'm a firm believer that anything you can't say thank you for is baggage. Anything you can say thank you for is fuel. So whatever's going on, it's wise to ask yourself, how is this on the way, not in the way? And I look back at my own life and I don't know if I would change anything. I was at the right place at the right time to meet the right people to do the right thing, the way I looked at it. You know, I'm a firm believer that you want to ask great questions in life. And one of the great questions is, how is, no matter what happening today, how is it helping me get one step closer to what I dream about, what I want to work on, my highest priority and value, what's most meaningful, my mission, my vision. And I'm a firm believer that if we look at life that way, we have more momentum building capacities and less regrets. You know, Bronnie Ware in her 5 Regrets of the Dying, you know, found that many people at the end of their life ask a bunch of questions, feel regretful about things and have a lot of questions that they're asking themselves. And I'm a firm believer that you do everything you can with everything you were given throughout your life. If you're doing highest priority actions and you're living congruently and you're dedicated to what's really most important and meaningful to you, and you self-actualize your life, you don't have those regrets. So I'm a firm believer that one of the reasons I have on my website the value determination process, free and complimentary to you, private, is that you can identify what your life really demonstrates is most important to you and start prioritizing your life and asking yourself, what is the highest priority action I can do today to fulfill what's most meaningful to me, and stick to it. That's about as good as it gets. Prioritizing your perceptions, prioritizing your decisions, and prioritizing your actions is about as good as it gets. So take the time to do that. I don't have anything I'd say anything different. I feel like I was on track the whole my life. And I'm a firm believer that if you're not seeing that way, time to prioritize so you can say thank you to yourself. The magnificence of who you are is far greater than any fantasies you imposed on yourself about how it should have been or how you wished it would have been. So if you do that, you'll be grateful for your life. And so I don't have anything else I'd say, oh, I wish I'd have done this differently. I'm grateful for the journey. May you do the same.